September pickups continue with Great Buys. I don't know. You tell me. Let's go with this first. This is something I picked up at Walmart today. Paid a little bit more than I normally would. I believe it was $17 before tax. But I picked it up because it's a Raven banner release. A dark song. As you can see, Walmart Select. That's apparently the distribution. I don't know why they put the sticker on there. It makes no sense. But anyways, yeah. So gotta support the Raven banner guys. Canadian company putting out, all horror all the time. So yeah, I felt I needed to. $15. I would have bought it no problem. $14, $15 or less. But for a few extra dollars, I was willing to support them simply because, homegrown company, want to, make sure they stick around for a while. But I also had a package. Yes, this happened to be at work. Not today. Was it not yesterday? I think it was Monday. And I was told that it was found outside the front door when they showed up in the morning. So this is from Amazon. So they must have delivered it on the weekend to a business. Go figure. But whatever. What are you gonna do? Nobody took it, which is good. I guess we do have signs up, security stuff and all that kind of stuff. So maybe they thought, I don't know. It's really big, right? Like. It's not like somebody wouldn't have seen it. Luckily, it isn't a very populated area, though we are surrounded by houses. It is a small little burbish type place. So, what is in my package here? Well, the reason for the purchase was for this. Bedazzled. I hear it is gone out of print or is going out of print, and I don't think it's been out for that long, oddly enough, but it is a movie that I've wanted to have in my collection. I thought I had it on DVD. I don't know that I do, though, oddly enough. And I had looked for it previously in my collection, and that's why I got to the point where I don't think I actually own it. So when I heard it was going out of print, I think Airheads, which I probably would have liked to have picked up, and this and another title are all ones that have gone out of print currently. They may come back in print, but anything is, who knows? It's up in the air. But I figured, I'm going to grab this. It was only $20. It was already up to $40 or $60 on Amazon.com. So I was like, Amazon.ca, I'm grabbing that. They had like 4 copies left. So, yeah, Bedazzled. So I figured, I'm going to check around because I got to get that free shipping, right? See what's out there. And they had this one on. I saw this, I think it was on blu-ray.com. Was listed as a lowest price so far on Amazon. And that was because it was $5, and that's Ratchet and Clank on Blu-ray. Now, I do believe this was released in 3D in theaters, but it wasn't released in 3D on home video, at least not in North America, which sucks. But you know what? For $5, I'm willing to bend my rules of not buying, movies that are supposed to be in 3D on non-3D. Which brings us up to the third portion and a 3D movie that was under $20. Lego Movie 3D. Now, I was kind of wanting to get the one with the big, mask and the minifigure, but then I was like, where the heck am I going to store that thing? Because I'd have to keep it. And do I really want that Lego figure? No, because I don't collect the Lego Movie Lego figures. So, you know what? I'll just get the 3D Blu-ray. So, yeah. Pretty quick pickup here. Some Amazon and some Walmart Raven banner releases. So, more in September to come, probably. Let's check those out right now. Blu-ray pickups for September continue, this time from Canadian Tire. Go figure, yes, we were in there, and some Canadian Tire stores do have movie racks and such, and I went through them and found a couple that I didn't think I owned yet, so for the price I figured, yeah, you know what, I'll throw them in there. And first one I found, I was like, all right, awesome, brand new factory sealed, and that's Interview with the Vampire for $7. But then I got it home and realized they had done that stupid cut through the UPC, which I don't get. It doesn't stop people from selling your movie. Then the other one is some Van Damme action with enemies closer. I don't even know if I've seen this movie. Comment down below if you know what this is about, because I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I may have. I mean, it's hard to say from reading the back. I mean, there's so many of these type of action films that have similar storylines, right? But yeah, just a quick pickup from Canadian Tire. Go figure. More to come? Yes. Maybe. More September pickups this time, courtesy of Walmart. Headed in, and there actually happened to be a new release I figured I needed to pick up because it hit that $15 magic mark for new releases, and that is the sequel, Dead Again in Tombstone. This is a Universal release, so had to pick that up. Have watched the first one. It's okay, so I'm not expecting crazy from this sequel, but hey, comes with a slipcover. I'm cool with that. Then they had this pile of $8 and $4 DVDs, but in the $8 one there was a whole bunch of Blu-ray, so I went through it, and first I saw Point Break, the original Point Break, which I don't own, but it wasn't in the great condition, so I was really digging through this looking for Point Break and didn't find it, but I did find this DC animated movie, Justice League Throne of Atlantis with slipcover. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to pick that one up. And then I found a film, which I can't remember if it was in 3D or not, but for $8 I figured I would add it on there because it had a slipcover as well, and that's Transcendence, a new version of essentially Lawnmower Man for the new generation. But yeah, 3 more from Walmart. So far September has been really good, and I expect there will probably be more to come because Halloween is coming up, so I'm looking forward to seeing like displays of horror movies come out. Will they? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, more to come? Yes, but if not, take care, have a good one. More Blu-ray pickups because I got some package. Yes, this is actually a purchase through a person on Facebook. It's one of 2 or 3 that I've made recently. This one actually came pretty fast, I think within a week, and they are in the States, so it did cross the border. And it is well taped up. I'll give them that. So this is an Evan. And there's been a few people who have posted lately that some of the stuff that I missed out on getting when they were originally available to purchase, when I didn't have any money to purchase them, and then they went out of print, and then they went for oodles and oodles and oodles of cash. So these aren't uber cheap, but at the same time they are available. And what often happens is there's 1, maybe 2 items that they are selling that I want, and then a bunch of stuff that I would be like, hey, that'd be cool to have. And so I picked those up to make it worthwhile, because once you add in the shipping costs and the exchange, things end up being a little meh. So this was somebody who was getting rid of things pretty cheap, and he had a bunch of Arrow releases as well as a Draft House release and some Synapse stuff. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to get these because I don't think I have all of them. Or I don't think I have. There's only one that I might already have, and that's The Dorm That Dripped Blood. I don't know if I have this release or not. I can't remember. But either way, it was cheap enough that I was okay with picking it up again if I already had it. Picked up Curtains. Yes, I didn't already have that, I don't think. And Intruder. Again, something that has been around for a while, but I haven't managed to pick up. Now, the following is a film that I actually saw at Toronto After Dark, so I have seen it already, but I did want to get it, and it's released by Draft House Films, and that's Cheap Thrills. It's a fun little film. It's got a little bit of suspense going on. And then there were 3 Arrow videos. One I actually do want to get track down the Code Red release of as well, and that's Pit Stop. I do want to support essentially the North American release of that one. I'm not going to get into how it is that, because this is technically, I guess, a North American release as well. But yeah, it has the where was this? I don't know. Maybe this is... See, this is the hard thing with Arrow releases. I can't tell if they are the North American releases or the UK release. This is all region, so it's okay. But there you can see I don't like... This is one of the reasons why I don't like getting stuff from the UK. But as you can see on this particular alternate cover, it's not there. So that's always a good thing. But it still is on the discs, which... clearly show that it is not a North American release. Yes, so this is Region B. See, this is one of the reasons why I'm a little... Yeah, I should have looked this up first. So, yeah, I can't even play this one. Region 2, Region B, we have Deadly Blessing. So picked that up. Didn't even notice it. Yeah, well, one of the problems is you were showing it like this, so you didn't have the thingies on it. You tricked me. Tricked me. And is this one the same thing? Yes, Region B. So I can't play this one either. So yeah, essentially I didn't really pay much attention to what I was doing and picked up Fury, which I can't even play. But it is cool to actually check out these releases all the same and see what's in them. But yeah, tricked into getting it, but they were decently priced, and I mean, look at the size of these books. You get these giant books in these things. Arrow does do up really good releases, so look at that stupid things. I hate those things. Just hate it. They're so big and blah. Don't like them. Don't like them. Don't like the UK ones. Don't like the Australian ones. I prefer, a good North American. Does this have a... Oh, there you go. Region 0. No rating. Yeah, here we go. Rated R. And it is A. I don't know if that means anything. It's just so that's why I thought these were all North American releases. The dude was in the US and he had all these North American things. Little did I know that as far as I bet Pit Stop is probably the UK release as well, or unless they're the same for either way. I don't know. Anyways, let me know if you know. These two are definitely the UK releases. They are not North American releases. They not at all. And this is, though it is all region, does have the UK rating system on it. I'd have to check my other Arrow releases that I know are North American releases specifically and see if they have that as well. I don't know. Comment down below if you know in the meantime, because, yeah, more to come. Most likely, I am expecting more packages, so let's check those out now.